Yo guys, Beast, back with some more Beastly content. Today we are going to be doing a guide over the week 5 of the Manabus season, phase 5. We are going to be going over the seasonal goals. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what other goals to complete after the core goals you have completed, as well as telling you all the ways of getting StarChrom. So first things first, over in the actual phase section, there's about 7.5k StarChrom there. Also, on the territory one, plant 20 mutated crops. That sounds a little difficult. I wouldn't recommend doing that one. Earn 80,000 energy links from selling to vending machines. I'm pretty sure that means putting items in vending machines and having people purchase them. I'm not sure on that. I'm not doing it because I haven't even set up a vending machine yet. So that's not for me, but these two here are kind of mandatory for the challenges anyway, so get those done. Weapon calibration level 10 and armor level 6. Super duper easy to do. Use 20,000 StarChrom. You've probably already done that if you've bought yourself a build by now. And if you haven't, well, I guess you need to go do previous seasonal goals. Because if you haven't done the other week's seasonal goals, you only have 1 week left to get all this done. So you better get it done. So, as you can see, for secure, it's just 100,000 damage dealt to enemies by deviations. Have 5 or more deviations working in the territory all at once. And then also secure 25 types of deviations. Deviations kill 200 enemies for you. I've been using an attack deviation for so long. That was probably completed 3 weeks ago. But as it should be for you if you have an attack deviation. If you don't get one on, you need to have one on. It's super easy to get those clears, and you'll get it like 390 points just automatically, and then all you have to do is get yourself a whopping like 3 something more points, and the challenges knock off a lot. So if you can clear Leo Research Lab in solo mode, you will get 80 points for that. There are video guides out there for solo Leah's Labs. I don't have one, so I'm just going to link a couple down below that I think are alright. So go ahead and check those out. The Shadow Hound on 6 minutes on Pro Mode sounds like the plan there, though. I think we're going to do a guide over that one. Because I think you can do it. So once again, earn 80,000 links from selling to vending machines. Just doesn't sound good. Selling to the shops does not go towards that progress, or I'd already have it. So this here's the fishing area. One of the challenges is actually just catch 22 different types of fish. So you're going to want to go to all of the fishing events as they pop up, because they're in different locations. You'll be able to catch different types of fish. And it will take you a while, but this is the next goal you need to complete after you get the auto-completed ones, or hopefully auto-completed. If not, get there, because you're going to need them for everything else. This is one of the easy ones I would do. I would do the fishing, because the fishing is just so easy. It's literally just buying the bait here with energy links, having yourself a fishing pole, and then going out there and just catching fish over and over and over. And hey, you can even cook the fish after you catch them and make yourself some food. So, yeah. So the other thing about this week, phase 5, week 5 is all about Prime War. So you need to be getting your Prime Wars done. However, if your server is like mine and Prime Wars just don't seem to work out for my server, I would recommend for you to actually go to Theta. And the reason why is because you're going to be needing to do it on the Pro mode, because you'll get the best drops. This will give you like 9,000 energy links a run. So the reason why I'm recommending to do this is because week 6, phase 6 is server sign up week. And I do believe what that will mean is that you'll actually be able to leave the server as soon as week 6 drops. It's not going to make you play through week 6 because it's just a settlement phase anyway. I don't even think it has seasonal goals. So this is really the last week, though technically you can use next week to get it done. But this is technically the last week to get all of this done. And we're doing Theta on Pro Mode, and we are using the Transformation Cookie. The way you get this is by opening Mystic Chest to get the Gingerbread House Deviation. I have done a guide over 17 mystical chests that are all in the lowest level areas, and you will get yourself a ton of the gingerbread houses so that you can make yourself some transformation cookies. Transformation cookies on Theta Pro are super duper helpful. You can actually just kind of walk your way through your llama self all the way to the eggs, pop out, drop your deviation off instantly so that you can get some more damage off on this egg, and then just melt it with your weapon of choice. For me, I am a rifle build. It's the Power Surge build. I just recommend this farm because you need to get 400,000 energy links for the 6th week. What I plan on doing is having them ready. The instant it opens up, I'm going to head to the season shop. I'm going to head to the tab where it allows you to buy the StarChrom, which is 4,000 StarChrom that you can purchase for 400,000 energy links. I'm going to cash that out, and then I'm going to make sure I got my seasonal goals done. I better have them done before phase 6, because I want to have them done by the end of this week. So we are going to be doing the fishing one next. We're probably going to do Leah's Lab solo. The Leah's Lab in under 20 minutes would allow you to just join multiplayer and hope you have a really good multiplayer match, which, I mean, honestly, it's kind of hard because people kill stuff too fast sometimes. So, yeah. So here we are right here. We are actually on controller here, and a weird thing about controller on this here little farm area is that it double clicks whenever you push the X, which can be helpful for some of these because it'll set it in the right place, but for some of these it'll make it where you literally would not be able to do this mission if you were on a console, because of the fact that it wouldn't set the statue right. And if you don't understand what we're doing here, and I've covered this before just on the normal difficulty, pro difficulty is the one we need to be doing at the end game, just so y'all know. The reason why the console player wouldn't actually be able to beat this is because of this bug. Now hopefully this gets fixed by the time they actually release it to console, because I don't know when that's going to be, but judging off of the controller controls, I would say they have a little bit longer, and they definitely need to work on the controls just a little bit. I think some specific missions actually just bug out with it. I don't actually think I've noticed the double click on any other thing, but as you can see here, this boss melts even on pro mode. It does drop 9k StarChrom, or not 9k StarChrom, that'd be nice, 9k energy links. It also drops a ton of legendary mods. It also drops some other stuff. As you can see there, we did die. I am playing on controller there. I am natively keyboard and mouse. But yeah, llama and in. I was hoping I could just walk all the way up to the boss and then pop off my deviation here, but no. So we ended up just popping it off here and then walking in and just lighting him up. Super duper easy. If you do die, you can just come back here and finish him off. It's not too big of a deal, but you will have to walk all the way back here. But once again, if you have a bunch of transformation cookies in your inventory, and you should if you listen to me at all, then you are good, because you can just sneak right through there with transformation cookies. Super duper easy, guys. Now, aside from this, I will just go ahead and mention once again, you need to be doing your Prime Wars. So the one thing I want to mention about Prime Wars is the fact that you are not able to complete any other Prime Wars until you actually complete like every single difficulty. So like you have to complete the lower level Prime Wars before you can complete the hard difficulties or the Manibus. So the 3 Manibus ones right now, I cannot even try and challenge those, even when the server's running them, because I have never gotten a clear on other Prime Wars. And I have one normal one left, and the server's done it 3 times, and I've been on it 3 times, and all times the server no one in the server healed me. Seen like 10 players right in front of me, but they're too busy shooting the boss, and I'm pretty sure I had most of the damage for a minute there. So yeah, just how Prime Wars treat me. And then here was me just joining one of the ones they were doing after I finished recording here. I figured maybe I'd try and help, and nope, it was a defeat as well. Like I said, I don't know if it's just like not enough people have stuff leveled up enough, if they need to calibrate their armor or their weapons more, or get a better build or something, or maybe it's just a lack of barreled fuel that's the issue for everybody here. But yeah, I do believe I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, though. This has been, week 5 StarChrom sort of guide. Also, there are 4,000 in the Purifier, like everybody says. But I don't really push the Purifier as a part of my talking point in videos for the 4,000 a week, because it's like, you've heard it before. But I am out. See you. Keep it beast mode.